Thanks, mate. So it's Ron Storey, Chairman of Pulse Australia. Yeah, so the key issue, I think, particularly going into 2018, we've had 2 years of fantastic prices, really, and good crops for pulses in Australia. And people are asking, is this too good to be true? Because we've seen a big reaction with import tariffs introduced in India. So I guess the key message is, whenever you look at any market, it's always a question of what time frame you're talking about. So if you talk just short term, then probably the prospects for the next 12 months look a bit gloomy because of what's happened with the major market in India. If you look long term, it's a really positive story for pulses. There's a really great shift taking place with global diets, and pulses really fit well with that. Good for the body, nutrition-wise, health-wise, good for the planet, ecologically, sustainability, and good for the wallet, very affordable food. And we've seen the globe shift towards more animal protein, more dairy, more pork, more poultry, etc. And that won't change, but I do think there is a shift on this nutrition angle of trying to also look at the diseases that some of these Western diets bring, and to take on something that's more nutritious, and certainly pulses tick all of those boxes. So as I say, long term, I would say it's a business I want to be in. Short term, like any market, it's going to go up and down, and this is a long-term journey. And certainly for 2018, today, as we look at it, there doesn't look like a great prospect of big price increases because of these import duties that have been put on in India, and which is addressing a local political situation. But as we know in agriculture, it's only one monsoon away before the world changes in terms of the production outlook. So you always have to stay tuned, I think, on that front. So short term, a bit uncertain. Long term, I think it looks good. So pulses have now, I think, become mainstream in Australia. We started in the mid-90s really learning how to grow pulses, and they were probably stop-start. I think farmers have a lot more confidence now in including in their rotations. They know the benefit from a break crop at a disease management point of view, and they're seeing the benefits in their cereal crops that follow. So that's a good thing, and farmers are saying, yep, I want to grow pulses from that point of view. It's now a matter of being able to actually make it a profitable cash crop as well, and we're getting better at that. There's no doubt about that. And we're regularly producing over 2 million tonnes of pulses in Australia. It's a far greater proportion of the profit at a farm level. So certainly right throughout the Wimmera, I would say there's probably 50% or more of the profit of the farm coming from pulses.